How's it going everyone? WildeThang here and welcome to a brand new Destiny video. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys my revamped kind of online PvP review because I've had some feedback on my previous videos saying that they weren't really reviews, and I do have to agree they weren't that great, and I have to say that I couldn't really concentrate on getting the kills and also giving you guys information on the weapon that I was using. So instead of me trying to use the weapon in the Crucible, I will be doing that in the video, but I'm going to give you some information first off so you guys can have a little bit of a knowledge behind the weapon that I'm using instead of just diving straight in. So this video is going to be all about the spare CHANGE.25 pulse rifle. It is a year 2 version and it drops in the Crucible, and I got the perfect roll on this one. I don't even know how, but RNG was very freaking lucky to me. Very nice indeed. So it dropped at 294 attacks. I've not infused it whatsoever. So we've got red dot, focus lens and quick draw. I'm using quick draw because I prefer like having pretty much no scope on it, because otherwise these big chunky things, I just feel like they get in the way and I just don't like them. I prefer having iron sights, to be honest. Then we have the all favourite head seeker on pulse rifles. It's what Messenger's got, it's what everyone's wanted on the weapons that they've re-rolled, and this is perfect. Body shots with this weapon increase precision damage for a short time. Now if you're hitting the body, and the recoil on this weapon is, I mean, it's not amazing, it's not really bad, but it's obviously nothing compared to Hopscotch. Hopscotch was like no movement whatsoever. This does travel a little bit, but then the head seeker allows you to shoot the body and hopefully get headshots at the end of the burst. So moving on, I've got hand loaded, which increases the range. I've also got brace frame, which I was so freaking lucky to have, because if you take off brace frame you can see the stability goes down a hell of a lot. Unfortunately this weapon is quite a low stability, but that's because it's got such high impact, so they've got to kind of counter that. That's why Hopscotch got nerfed, because it was such a high base stability and it was the same impact as this weapon that I've got now. So this one is pretty much exactly the same as Messenger, apart from Messenger's got slightly bit more stability, but then Messenger is a year 1 pulse rifle. I don't know if it's going to drop in trials this time around. It possibly will do. I don't know, we'll have to find out. So moving on, the last one, we've got skip rounds. Ceramic jacketed rounds ricochet on hard surfaces. Their extreme density lets you carry more rounds in reserve. Added mass slows down weapon handling. Then we have this beauty of a perk, glass half full. The bottom half of each magazine causes additional damage. Now my magazine's not that big, it's 27. Obviously brace frame does bring it down as well, so if we just, oh okay, apparently it brings it down, but it's not changing whatsoever. So 27 is quite a low, well, it's not low, I'd say it's kind of like an average magazine size for a pulse rifle. It's not too bad. I can 3 bursts kill people with this. Just shoot for the body and they end up dying. As long as I've got the precision there and I can actually shoot them, then it's a very powerful weapon indeed. I did keep my year 1 version, but I thought I was going to do a review on it, but then I didn't think this was actually going to drop in Crucible, so it's still a viable weapon and it's still relevant. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into some Clash, play a game of Clash, hopefully get a decent game for you guys, and then we will go over what I personally think are the best perks for this weapon.
Clash. Bravo team. Stick together, team.
Alright guys, here we go. Let's play the freaking Clash. I got my snipper. I missed. Dude! I swear you got in the way then. See what the range is like on this bad boy. Do I just see some? Oh, I saw something out there. Okie dokie. I'm burning. I had to reload, come on. Okay, I was just shooting his feet then. See, see that across the map then? That was pretty good. That was pretty good. The main thing to remember here is not to reload.
Gained the lead.
Also use your grenades to try and damage them as well before just running in there.
Lost the
Oh my
lead.
god. That was a 2-burst kill.
You're falling behind.
I don't know, sometimes this lags out, it doesn't freaking shoot. Ceased? Oh my god.
You're in the lead.
Oh, yeah. I'm almost dead. See how much health you take? These 2-bursting people. I'm 2-bursting people with a pulse rifle across the map. Sniper? Don't want none. Another one.
Heavy ammo inbound.
What? What is this? What is this? Oh, there I go, freaking using reloading again. That was stupid.
Good work, Guardian. Your light is strong.
Oh, relentless right at the end there, guys. Holy crap, this gun is OP. So there you go, guys. That was the freaking spare change. My god, 22 kills, 5 deaths and a 4.4 KD. I was 2-bursting people from across the map. This gun is just... This gun's unbelievable, I have to say. So let's go over the packs that I suggest for the spare change 25. I did get the perfect roll on this pulse rifle, so if you can get anywhere close to what I've got, you will be extremely happy with the results you'll get in the Crucible. So starting off in the first column, you definitely want Head Seeker. It's the best perk out of the lot there, but you can settle for Outlaw, increasing the reload speed, or Counterbalance, which increases the stability. Moving on to the middle perks, I highly recommend trying to find Braced Frame on one of these bad boys, because it does increase the stability as much as it can. Failing that, you could get Fitted Stock or Counterbalance as well in the middle, just so you have more stability. It just gives you a little bit more help when you're shooting people, especially when you're getting shot at as well. Okay, so for the last column, I highly recommend Glass Half Full. It's a definite huge help, and it's definitely very good on a pulse rifle. Other than that, you could get maybe Grenadier if you want your grenades to refill faster, or Third Eye if you want your radar to stay active. But I definitely suggest in the last column, the best perk you can get at the moment is definitely Glass Half Full. So there you go, guys, that is, in my opinion, the best perks for this weapon. It is a beast, as you saw from the gameplay. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. What is fucking...
Double down.
No! No!
You're in the lead.
Yeah!